Good fun. Okay, so there you go. GT4 cars only. We'll just make sure. Someone needed to put the GT3s are in the pits. Good. You'll be alright, mate. You know, if on the side of caution, if need be. So just keep an eye on, make sure GT3 stay in the pits, which they are. Lovely bunch of people. You know, got them well trained. No, I've got them house trained.
You said it was a one-stopper, didn't you?
Yes, I did. 90-minute races are one stop only.
Awesome.
Open pit. Don't forget 3 sets of tyres only, so be mindful. I can see a couple of the GT4s running without. They'll pit, but it won't change anything. They won't refuel. They might start with a full tank, go right to the end. So, you know, you'll be all right. Exactly why I did it. This is why with like these races, and let me put the autopilot on. Sorry. Exactly why I've restricted the tyre sets, because you know otherwise all you do, you'll just go into the pits, new set of tyres, go out, new into the pits, new set, you know, repeat. But the fact that the tyre sets are restricted, so you've got 3 sets of tyres for free practice, quali, and a race, which is 90 minutes long. So you will hopefully at some point in the proceedings be having to put on a worn set of tyres, and you know everything that brings with it. But yeah, that's when it helps sort of spice it up a little bit.
Oh, my teammates in.
Oh, well, Danluke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it then. I'll be fighting for the top 5 then today. Because he's a bit quick, he is.
He is very, very quick. Remember, if we've got a wide group of people, GT4s and 3s in chat here, if you see an incident, call out a position and number if you can. Just so it just makes it easier for me to sort of go, think, and have a quick look. Because you have up to a minute for me to get there, and I can rewind 10 seconds, 30 seconds, and 1 minute. So anything under that, and I can get to it in time. So, you know, within 50 seconds of the incident, I can sort of find it, click it, rewind it.
No Malinowski?
No, he isn't, so never mind. But, you know, people still have a chance, because as I said, the rules do stipulate that only the 6 best results of each driver will count towards the final standing. So therefore, if people don't race now, they could possibly join next week and still race. But, you know, we're not doing... You need to sort of commit to 6 out of the 7 rounds, which is... I made a point of that, because I don't want people sort of racing a race here, race there, because it's a nightmare for me, because I never know who's going to bloody turn up.
Well, it's like you...
But that
is, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's a good point. I remind myself of that. You know, what I'll do, I was going to get stopped and kick people out for not turning up tonight. But the fact that sort of for that rule, will wait until next week, and if people then don't turn up, so people who didn't turn up tonight and don't turn up next week, they will just get booted straight out. No argument, no asking why. They'll just off you go. Ta-da. So 5 minutes left in qualifying for the GT4s. Currently 32.3. Lewis is quick. Robbins literally just behind. Hinton is close. It's really close. We've got 1 second between the top 10. Schuster in a Porsche. No Alpine. Oh, he's probably... Yeah. Emo's just gone 5th in the Audi.
Schuster is in a Porsche.
Yeah, shoot. Oh, yeah, no, that's what I meant. He's in a Porsche, not an Alpine. You probably don't want to like a double dose, because I don't think he was enjoying the Alpine here last night.
That
well,
pace
with
was
Elvin
ridiculous
on
last
par.
night.
It was stupid. It was. We are talking like top end aliens. I mean, that's why I was so happy with my qualifying, even though I was like 14th or 15th or whatever hell I was in the race. My qualifying time was closest it's ever been. And then we go to Donington, you know, like 3 places from the bottom of the grid.
I love Panky's carnage he caused.
Oh god, yeah. He did a proper job. It was nice of him to shut that other driver's car door. So where are we going right now? But we've got losers just dipped into the 31s, 31.962. So we're still. No, we've gone down to top 9. Within a second. Four minutes left in qualifying, which will probably be about 3 laps. So we are having races every Sunday evening. Next week it will be Silverstone, 90 minutes again. Then March 28th is 2.4 hour day. So it will be the following week, and then we get to Spa, I believe it is. Or was it Donington? No, it's Spa in Donington. Then Snetterton, then Norton. I can't even bloody remember. I tell you what, I can remind myself. Oh, excuse me. Where are we? So we go in the page. There we go. Brighton, Silverstone, Donington, Spa, Snetterton, Alton, and Donington. That is the order of events. Branch is tonight, Silverstone next week, Donington in 4 Sundays time. We've got Snetterton, Alton, and then we've got another 2.4, and then the final round at Donington, I believe, is on the 9th, or ends up being on the 9th of May.
Who's that cheeky GT3 at the end of the pit lane? Cheeky.
I don't know.
He's not left, he's sitting at the end of the pit lane waiting.
I believe we can do that, right?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine waiting. It's a Ferrari. So let's F7, cancel it. Let's have a look, see what it is.
Agoris.
Oh look, there's another car right behind him. It looks remarkably like an Aston Martin. I wonder who that is. Let's have a look at his name. Oh, it's Pete. I'm watching you. You're. But that's all right. I can wait. The GT3s can't go out for qualifying, as GT4 still have 1 minute and 17 seconds left.
Put my hazards on.
Oh, Babin Goose is a cheeky bastard at the end of the pit lane. Right, okay, where are we going? Let's get here.
Ten seconds left.
So yeah, GT4s that cross the line before the timer hits 10 minutes can finish the lap they're on. if you time it hits 10 minutes before they cross the line, then they have to go to the pits.
Salir. Si son 3 por 3, 9. Ahí va toda el grupito. Yo creo que vamos a jugarnos con un solo set y suficiente gasolina.
So GT4s, Lewis is still on a lap, Robbins is on a lap,
que no son realmente 8 vueltas,
Chapin 11th is on a lap, Topham's on a lap, Meakin's on a lap, and Mead is on a lap. There's Lewis. Topham is finishing his lap. He should go straight to the pits. Robbins. Robbins is into the pit, so he's cool. Meakin is to get to the pit. That's it. Oh, he's going to the pits. Good. He's on finishing his lap. Good. Where's Robbins? Robbins should be in the pits. Yep, all GT4s are in the pits, so now we can get back to watching GT3s and see what they're doing. It's difficult when you're doing it all on your own. It's a challenge. Right, okay. So, fastest time on the GT4s. Was a 31.761. That's pretty good. It's pretty much the same pace I did last night for quali. We should start getting some GT3, sorry, setting their lap time soon. Yes, one mandatory pit stop. No rules, so no false tyres, no false fuel. Open pit window. So as soon as as soon as Panky says in game that pit lane is now open, you can pit. There is no pit window as such. The pit window is basically as soon as the pit is open till the end of the race. I'm not sure, because I know a few people have had that bug out, and you're probably better off popping a question or post on the forums, to be honest. You get the attention of the devs better that way. So, first lap in is the 25.1. I can see GT3s hitting optimal conditions. Track temp ambient is 24C, track is 31. You're probably going to be looking 23s, high 23s, 23.7. Maybe.
Aston's here.
Again, as you know, the usual 5-minute wait on the grid. So if you need to empty your bladder, if you have one the size of a grape, not mentioning no name, Pete. You know what it is? It's too much alcohol, mate. You need to sort of shrinks your bladder. There we go. Daneluke in with a 1:23.835.
I'm glad I chose him now.
Loving coming round. Pete. Oh, blimey, he just pictured there. So we're times are coming in now. Got the tyres warm. Pete just did a 25 dead. Agoris did a 24.8. Summit did a 24.3, and we know Daneluke went current provisional pole on a 23.8. I know this one's probably going to be a little bit faster. He's pushing it. He certainly is. No, he didn't go any quicker. So, what cars are conspicuous by their absence? We've got Aston, we've got a Bentley, we've got a Mercury, we've got a Porsche, we've got a McLaren, we've got a Ferrari. What else are we missing? No Lexus. No Lexus. No GTR. I'm surprised no Lexus. Yeah, that's no Nissan, no BMW, no Honda. I'm not really surprised. Unless you're racing on the ICGT tracks, then the bot is not very favourable for the Evo. I can see why there's no KTM. It's very Marmite. Great on Brands, great on Monza. Yeah, Alton Park, it's not bad, but yeah, they're gonna struggle. So, bloody hell, Pete, get in. Car. Is that a 20 high? That's 23.9, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my fastest ever.
So Pete just chucked in a 23.958, his fastest ever lap of Brands. See, it's a great circuit. I know you'd come round in the end. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, yeah, Mickey just said he thought you was allergic to Brands, Pete.
No, I like Brands, it just don't like me. I got a good showing on for my teammate in pole, haven't I?
Whoa! Yeah, because in this race, which we've got coming up in April, sign-ups are open. 30 GT3s, 30 GT4s available. For 2 to 3 drivers only. Pete has teamed up with... So we've got Danny Luke in current provisional pole, Pete in second, and they are in the team, A-team for the 4-hour at Spa. So, yeah, wise people might want to get a father down on them for the win. I'm surprised there's no Lexus, though. Really am. GTR, not really, but Lexus? Yeah, no... yeah, that's another surprise. No Audi GT3. No Evo. Track conditions should carry over because I've set it to 11. I think it's 11. No, it's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 2 o'clock race starts. So, and the session and the multiplier works out. So as one session finishes, goes into the next. So we shouldn't see any surprise rain. Although it's random. There is a possibility of it showing up in 90 minutes time. The multiplier is low. I believe it's the ×2 multiplier for the race, rather on a ×3 for the practice and quali. Brands in the rain. I love rain. It's such an equaliser of performance. It makes crap people look good. I mean, yeah, the Lexus is great. Lexus isn't a bad car. I mean, if you're in the rain, the Lexus is probably the op car for the rain in GT3s. I don't think, it's... You're not guaranteed of getting a fantastic result if you pick the Lexus, although, it's better than a few of the cars. But yeah, Lexus is notably good in the rain. So, and third round of the league is going to be at Spa, and everybody knows Spa is renowned for being a bit moist. And there we go. People with small bladders, you do have a 5-minute wait on the grid before the start of the race.
I've just been.
You've just been. Oh yeah, and it is only 90 minutes today. It's not a big 2.4 hours. So even Pete should be able to cross his legs and hold it. That's actually really nice. Is that a stop here for you? It is a stop here, isn't it?
So it's strange seeing a lot of black cars flying around.
I've just seen that. So 7 seconds. No, I believe the time difference with the GT3s are about 9. The GT3s are about 9-10 seconds quicker, maybe 11. So no, he should be in front. We'll just double check. And no, it's not far off. But yeah, all GT3s are in front of GT4s.
Oh my God.
Oh!
There is rain.
You know what I said? I did loads of I did at least 10, 15 tests of like joining the server, leaving, joining, leaving, joining, leaving. And probably about 3 times out of those I had rain in a session. So 15 minutes it's going to rain, boys and girls. Rain tyres are exempt from the limits.
I just put my pressures up 6 each tyre. 0.6.
Rain at Brands Hatch? Oh, who ever heard of that? I honestly didn't plan it this way. I planned it to be an outside chance, and the outside chance has become the main chance. Get your popcorn. Right, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to quick loo.
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
Oh.
10 seconds.
I agree. Right, grab those. I've got to say tyres. Grab that popcorn. So, one compulsory stop is needed. GT3s will definitely need to refuel. GT4s probably won't need to, but you know we've got rain incoming.
I'll put my rain light on now.
Yes. Reminding me about that. Here we go.
Think I might get jumped by the Bentley.
Rail one.
Have fun, Al.
GT League. Have
And you,
fun.
mate, have fun.
Good
Right,
luck.
behave yourselves. Hi, Till.
Green light, give it all you can.
And we'll go. Oh, it's getting spicy.
Oh, I took it away by someone on the rear.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
He punted me.
What car?
I am car 34.
Right, okay. Oh shit, I missed it. Oh. Did you see the car number? What I might have to... Oh, and someone else is there. What I might have to do... Oh, careful everyone. What I might
I
have
am
to
car
do is...
34 and it was on dudes.
Right. as I've missed it, remind me later, and I'll look at the incident, and if need be, I'll make a note to apply the deserved penalty for the next round. This is the downside of doing it all on your own. Oh, Dan Luke is clearing off. And here's the rain. But remember, the good thing is, like this, you know, reason that it's so this is a 7-round series, but only 6 of those 7 rounds will count towards your final points position. So if you have a bad race or you can't attend, then that's good. Yeah, if someone got a drive through, then that would have been for a jumps out of position start. So we are light rain at the moment. You do not change to slicks and sorry. You do not change to wets until you get to medium rain at least. Because otherwise the wet tires will just burn up. Incident there, car 998. Can quickly stop and look at that.
Whoa!
So we're looking at the yeah, the car in front would have incurred a penalty. It's not.
Web's optimum.
Already? Damn.
Yeah, medium rain is incoming. Oh god, this isn't good. There's a few people. I can see some retroactive penalties happening here, for sure. I don't know, Till. This is the thing, like, it's difficult, so difficult when you're doing it all on your own. You try to look for errors. So this is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to remind me to save the replay 60 minutes in.
Ask
So I'm
Phil
going
to help out. Or Miki. Or both. No, don't. I'll get a penalty.
So at the minute, what I'll have to do is just I'll keep an eye on the replay, you know, whiz through it, look at any incident, see, make an opinion, jot down this person gets this penalty next race. Yeah, so you know, and as I said, remember, this is one of the other reasons why we have 6 races out of the 7. So you know, I'd sort of guessed that there would be a few new people joining, and you know. The majority of us, we all race together and we're racing together for a long while. But, you know, when you have new people joining, that's when, you know, possible things might happen, which they did. So, but things will get looked over and penalties, if deemed necessary, will be applied for the next event. So, let's have a bit of a breather, shall we? Luke is off out in front. 7 seconds out in front. Rendy is just in front of Pete in 3rd. Morris is just behind Pete. And we've got a bit of a gap. Vanderwald, Hanoff, Dutch, Westroff, Reed, Correa, top 10. GT3s, GT4s, Lewis, Robbins, Garage, Topham, Hinson, Kruger, Ruff, Schuster, Megan, Plate. Oh. Oh, you don't mind that. Steve Ruff went off. Let's keep it on the overall market. Yeah, Dan Luke is checking out. So we have rain increasing in 5 minutes, medium rain coming in 15. I mean, ideally I'd like to issue penalties on the spot, but unless I see an incident literally as it happens and make an judgment there and then, or I can flick back in enough time to observe it, then it's difficult. You can't do it on your own. So next, for now, I'll just have to, retroactively add penalties. I'm not sure, obviously, put a post up and just got making people aware of that. Yes, race is hour and 30 minutes long. We are 9 minutes in. I don't race. That's what I mean. Sort of, my time is better spent doing this than not broadcasting it, because you could watch one person racing, or you could watch 40 people racing. So it's better. I mean, yeah. Cheers, Till. Yeah, if you do it in an hour, so 9. Yeah, 8:30. Yeah, 9:30. Sorry. I don't know when Dan Luke's going to be passing the GT4s. Let's have a go on board with him. So if we check the relative timer, here the first GT4 is going to be 9 seconds in front. Oh no, we've got Morrison literally just in front of us. Oh. Then Luke got attacked from a GT4 then. Which was... we should be just past him on our left. So come off with relative time, but because of the rain, a lot of people have already taken a pit stop. So drivers which haven't made a pit stop yet, change to wets. We have 1, 2, 3, the first 7, then 9th and 10th, 14th, 15th, 16th and 17th. Yet have gone in and changed their tyres. Yeah, as I said, mate, because I do it on my own, it's difficult to view and apply, judge and apply penalties. So what I'm doing, making an effort to make sure that, with a reminder from Sil, to save the replay. I'll be watching it over the next couple of days, checking on incidents, making notes if penalties should be applied and what they are, and then I will apply them on next week's race. So they will retroactively be applied. So people are aware now. Oh, it's getting a bit. Oh, God, through shade. Oh, Christ, that's close. Who are we on board with? Let's have a look. Stop the replay. So, is this a position? No, this. So we've got 6th position, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th in a close battle here. So we go there, and we go on a rear view facing cam. So there we go. Morris, Van der Wald. Oh no, it's 6th, 7th, and 8th. I was confused there, sorry. Yeah, what I'll do, I might do that for next week. So for this week, I'll watch the replay, judge, and do that. And then next week, we'll do that. I believe so. Yeah, and that is a good idea. Well, 5 minutes to medium rain. Looks like that Ferrari might have spun there. That's a very beat up looking Aston. I mean, because of the pit stops, we have a GT4 in 9th position, but he is yet to stop to change to wets, which will definitely be coming. Track is damp at the moment, as it's still light rain. Medium rain is coming shortly, though. I don't know. I didn't have a chance. I will be checking it out, obviously. We'll have a run through the race highlights at the end of the race. And then next couple of days I will be watching and keeping an eye. Why did he slow down? And this is on wets. I don't know. It's strange.
I just hope that my wet tire pressure is somehow right.
Yeah, I think wet tyres, you're probably looking about 27.4 around about. But obviously with Brains being a clockwise circuit with only 2 left-handers, then you probably need to be careful of your left sides. You probably under-pressure your left sides and over-pressure your right sides. But I think around about 27.4 on a wet track is normally like the going rate. Ah, that's right, mate. As I said, so, it's the first round. We've got new drivers. You could theoretically use it as... Oh, that was a move by a GT4 on the inside. So you won't miss that Bentley at night, will you? So, people to get into the swing of things, you know, so those that have had a bad race today can scratch this off their results and make sure that, you know, their next 6 races are like on point and, you know, on the money. Oh, I thought that Elder was going to turn in then, but he kept his nose clean. So it's Morris. Oh no, is that a back marker? Yeah, it's a Porsche, it must be. So Daniluk and Panov still haven't pitted for tyres. So we've got 2 GT3s and 2 GT4s currently in the top 23 that haven't stopped. They would definitely be needing to change onto wet tyres soon for sure. Let's get a bird's eye view on board with Pete as he goes through those GT4s. So here, if we go to a relative bot time screen, you can see we have got 2 GT4s coming up, then 2 GT3s, and then another 2 GT4s. So I believe Proud is... Can someone pronounce that geezer's name in first position for the GT4s? Because I can't, because I will butcher it. But yeah, he is yet to stop. I think he's only GT4 yet to make a pit stop. There we go. We are now on medium rain. The track will definitely go wet from currently damp. Whoa! Steady, Pete.
Yeah, I got shunted at the bum.
Oh, you got pumped?
Yeah. Offer a Tunde, whatever his name is.
Take a look at that.
I don't think there's much you could do about it.
Yeah. I want the Bentley.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit over exuberant there.
Apologised.
Good. I think he was trying to make sure he was through on that GT4 and overextended. So for those that are interested, we do have a 4-hour team event coming up at the end of April. There's the link for it. You're all more than welcome. And if you want to find out any more info, again, everyone's welcome over on Discord. Is this a GT4 battle here? This is the battle for third in the GT4s. This is the thing, when your GT3s coming through the field of GT4s, you know, Brands is a tight track, and it's so easy to catch them at the most inopportune times. And if you're chasing the car in front, they can just make leaps and bounds over you, like no fault of theirs or yours. It's just the nature of the track and the racing. Because the Bentley there. Because of the nature of the British GT series, it is a multi-class series. There's not a separate GT4 and GT3 race. Who's that in the Bentley? 7? Was it 6? No. Oh, that's close. Oh, that's okay, mate. You know, you can scratch the result off. It was of your bad one out the 7, so you know you can start with a clean slate next week. Danny Luke is still persisting with his dry tyres.
Yeah, he's in front of me. A couple of cars.
Or did he? Was he cheeky? Let's have a look. Did he put a blinder and go out on a dry track with wet tyres? No, he didn't. Dan Luke is on dries, and Panov.
Or he put them up a real high pressure.
Yeah, so cars in first and second position are still on dries.
What lap times did they do?
That's on a pay-per-view basis, I'm afraid. You know. Oh, I think it's a GT. The action's going down here. Who's that? That's Panov going very, very wide and nearly spinning it on the dirt. So he's been caught hand over fist by, I think that is Lucid behind him on wets. So that is the driver in second being overtaken by the fourth place driver who did come in to pit for wet. So that's probably been on those dry. Look how much pace he's losing. He just can't get the power down on those dry tyres. He's losing so much time. I mean, Dan Luke, right, let's don't tell Pete, everyone, but let's have a look at Dan Luke's lap times. His last lap. And let's go on
about
to
33, I think.
On Frank's Lucid time. Yeah. Definitely more bend. His pace is good on Dan Luke's, but you know, the pace is better on wet. I think what he might be doing, seeing, because with GT3's brands at 60 minutes, maybe 65, you can fill the tank to the brim, change your tyres and race to the end. So maybe he's waiting for that before he pulls into the pit. I was saying the British GT Championship is a multi-class series, so you know, I don't know exactly. I don't know if anybody knows what the actual size of the fields are, but I don't think they're like 20 of each. Probably about 15 of each. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like the rain's getting heavier and heavier, but he's probably hanging it out just to get to where he can fill up to the brim, change his tyres, and not have to pit again. I mean, I don't know how far. I mean, 60 minutes. Yeah, you'll do that on a full tank of brands. 65, probably. Maybe not in the Merc. Bentley, piece of piss. You know, it's like a boat and a fuel tanker combined into one. So, Daniel Luke's lap times. Frank's lap time. Blimey. That is a big difference. So, Panov. Oh, Panov has pulled into the pits. He's coming to change his tyres. The car was in second, I believe. And Danny's gonna have to pit soon. He's gonna. I don't think we're gonna be going. I mean, hour. So we're 50, at least 15. The track's gonna be wet for at least the next 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, I mean, the start was a bit, but, you know, we can put that down to new drivers, new league, nerves, you know, and, you know, but we'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. I don't think there's been no deliberate incidents of, you know, like, fuck you, I'm having you off the track, because I just won't stand for that shit. They'll be straight out of the league, straight out of Discord and bumped into another sim. But, you know, we'll work through it. We'll sort it out, you know. People everyone will be into the groove by next week, I'm sure of it. But yeah, for a multi-class league which has currently 18 GT3s and 18 GT4s circulating at Brands Hatch, which isn't really the most expansive circuit on the calendar. It's pretty good so far. Do agree. Oh, he's... Oh, whoa. Who's that McLaren? That's Maury in 7th position.
Yeah, I'm battling him. I'm on the inside now. And I'm getting it, yes.
Oh, you just got... Oh, are you the Aston?
Yeah. I'm the horrible purple.
Oh, I thought you was the Mercedes. One. So now he's... Oh. And I think that's Dan Luke into the pits. No, that's... Oh, that sounds... Yeah, Dan Luke's in the pits. Sounds like Pete's having a bit of a faux pas.
Yeah, I've had a faux pas.
Coming out onto Cooper Straight there. Did you hit the ball?
A little bit.
Tell you what, let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second, Mickey. We're just having a look at Pete in his
faux pas.
His faux pas. Yeah, he was out wide and on the power. Oh, both ends. At least you've got equal damage on the front and the rear. I can see a few people striking this as their Joker event. But, you know, you're doing good there, Pete. Right, okay, gaps. Right, so Dan Luke has pitted. He's in the pits. He is now out of the pits after changing to wets, I would assume. So Frank has passed him. He will now be in the... No, is he? Yeah, he's... no, that's him in front. That is the leader who has just come out of the pits on wets. And we are now on board with the second place guy, you know, so they are literally 1.1 seconds apart. So yeah, I think Dan Luke has changed his tyres and fueled up to the end. So I don't think, barring the rain suddenly stopping, that, yeah, he did exactly what I thought Terran Raptor mate. You know, he got to 60 minutes, you know, suffered, got through, so he could fuel up, change his tyres and go straight to the end without pitting again. So Lucid will very likely have to stop again. Although The Ferrari ain't bad on fuel, so I didn't see what lap time Lucy pitted, what lap he pitted at. That will be interesting to find out to see whether he has enough time, or if he needs to do a splash and dash, or whether he can eke it out. The fact that it's raining is probably good for him because his fuel usage won't be as high, so that's definitely going to play into it for sure. Shortly after wet tyre became optimal, so I think he's probably on the cusp. Yeah, I know. We won't find out if he's going to have to pit again for I would say until at least 10 minutes before the end. 10 minutes left, and we'll know if he's got enough fuel to race to the end because he'll probably pit by then. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. So Daniel Lucas now pulled out half a second on him after being 1.1 seconds after his pit stop. Alright, for the GT4s, Lewis in front of Robin, in front of Topham, in front of Kruger, in front of Nunes, in front of Schuster. McRae hasn't pitted for the GT3s. So we've got 56 minutes of the race left. We are on increasing medium rain for the next 15. I don't think we're going to see a dry track. I think we're in for the until the end of the race now. Oh, this is tough shit over there now. Hold on. So this is the battle for what positioned in the GT4s. This is the battle for 7th, 8th and 9th in the GT4s. Yeah, Krell's got a bit of front end damage there by the look of it, so he's going to be suffering on turning for sure. Oh, the Merc's gone up the inside. You've got him. He must be really suffering with that front end grip with the damage to his front diffuser, or front splitter, sorry. So, what's the gaps in the GT4s in front? So, the first driver is Lewis. In lead by 20 seconds from Robbins, who is 10 seconds in front of Topham, who has Kruger just behind him, and Nunes just behind Kruger. So that fight for the last place on the podium is hotting up in the GT4s for sure. Really wide on that. He's had to back off, otherwise he would have spun on the grass there. I have actually fallen over on the wet grass at Brands Hatch before when I used to help my brother out because he used to club race. And yeah, grass at Brands is wet. But that was about 40 years ago, so maybe it's improved in gripping since then. Yeah, this is definitely heating up. Unlike the track, which is now at 26. Ambient at 22. Track temperature at 26. So Danny has pulled out another 4 seconds on Lucid. Yeah, I can see, barring any mistakes, this could be his race, but we still have 50 minutes left, which is a long time and a lot could happen. One misangled entry into Sheen, which is, you know, a lovely corner we come up to right now. It's so easy just to get your turn in or your exit. You know, you go too wide here, on the grass, on the power, woof, and you're facing backwards. But it's such a satisfying corner when you do get it right. But guaranteed, you probably won't get it right 90% of the time. I know I don't. Hey, props to McRave. He's still out on... What position is he in? 17th. Oh, he is on wet tyres. And he hasn't pitted. So McRave started the race on wet tyres before the rain came. So he spent 15 minutes on a dry track on wet tyres. Right, so let's have a look at the time between Lucid and Morris in second and third. Lucid's last lap time, 32.6. Morris last lap time, 32.2. So he's catching in 0.4 of a second. Rhett in fourth, 33, coming up, finishes the lap. 35, so he's obviously had to go for a few of those GT4s. Pete, 32.3, not a bad lap time.
Not bad, saying I got damage.
How many seconds of damage you got, Pete?
I have no idea.
Yeah, probably better off not looking. And here's the battle for... I think this is the battle for second in GT4s. Get to the... Yeah, this is the... Is this the battle? No, this is the... No, this is the podium, final podium pace in the GT4s for third position. Battle scars on that Aston Martin. BMW is looking a bit pristine. Will he use the GT3 to give him a bit of a toe and try and get up the inside? No, he's not close enough. So that is second position Ferrari. That's just past the guys racing for third in GT4s. Out of all the testing I did with the server settings, this is the most consistent rain I had out of any of them. I never got this. Never.
I love it.
I mean,
Good conditions.
I'll tell you the exact server settings for the weather. I'll try not to turn the server up mid-race. We are at cloud level of 0.2 out of 0 to 1. We are 0.2 out of 0 to 1 on the rain, and we're on 3 on the weather randomness. So it's not particularly conducive to weather like this. So this is the definition of random.
Or British.
Of British.
Or British, yeah, or British, yeah. I shall put a big red post-it note over like the server now saying, "Don't touch." Weather's realistic. It doesn't all look. I live here. I live just round the corner. It doesn't always rain.
No, but most of the times.
Yeah, it does rain. You know, my trainers do have damp rot, but it doesn't rain as much as Spa. I mean, you can go to Spa in the middle of the summer and it will fucking piss down.
Yeah, that's true. Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh shit! What happened?
Somebody rammed me from the back before. Dude, 17. I'm car 79.
Right, I'm on you.
Straight in the back. I think he missed his braking point, but
Is it the
doesn't
Porsche?
feel like it.
No, hang on. No, it's the.
Westerfoot, are you on the voice chat?
I guess. I'm car 79, so please check.
I bet it's car.
Oh, so
Drew,
you were
it's-
the car that I just passed. Okay.
Yeah, that's car 100. That was car 100, wasn't it? Who's car
Yeah.
100? No, it wasn't.
15 seconds of damage. Thank you.
Was it car 100?
I guess it was a Porsche. Black Porsche.
Was that a white Porsche?
No, it was a black one.
Yeah. Yeah, it was him, wasn't it? Can someone confirm it was car 100, was it? Hi, Doug.
I guess it was car 100 because I just
Yeah.
took him somewhere else.
Just wait for confirmation from chat. I'm sure it was car 100. He did actually get 2 people, so
I don't know what he was planning, but
can someone go back and make a clip of it and have a quick look?
my backhand is totally gone now.
Cheers, Tel. Yeah, we're checking on that, and I think he's going to need a strong penalty because he got 2 people then.
Well,
So
and I was going so well.
another entry for the 6 out of 7.
Oh, I'm still in 8th, so that's okay.
I think what I'm going to do is, you know, people will have to sort of designate that I want this result to be taken rather than, you know, it is. It's car 100, right? Okay. Thanks very much. Oh, wait, hang on. Black, white and yellow Porsche. White bonnet, right, okay. So we've got 914. So we've got 914 in it. 98. $31. Right, okay, if someone can clip it, and can someone permit whoever links it so we can make a decision. I don't really want to leave this one till next race. Right, alright, cheers Doug, mate, I'll check that out, thank you. This is shit's really difficult to do on your own, I'm telling you. Yep, car 100 confirmed. Doug's made a screenshot. Cheers, man.
Thanks.
Also, I've seen him not really under control of his car for a few rounds.
Oh, turn off autopilot when you're bloody doing penalties, you idiot. Right, okay, sorry about that. Okay. There you go. Car 100 as the driver.
Thanks.
Yeah. Cheers, everyone. Thank you. It's definitely that really just helps. Right. Okay. Let's get back. That's sorted. So, car 100 issued a drive-through penalty for that incident because he took two people out through, you know, nothing deliberate, but he missed his braking point and took two cars out of the race and incurred both those cars incurred massive damage. So, you know, hopefully we'll learn from that. But yeah, fucking going back to talking about Spa, yeah, like, you know, like I rode up on the Saturday. You flew up, didn't you? And you know, I rode over from like the UK through through France, Belgium, and it was fucking so hot. It was absolute. I mean, I was in the gear at the Dover docks waiting to get on the ferry. I was sweating buckets at like 8:30 in the morning, and then, as you know, wake up on a Saturday race day, fucking pissed down. I hope it goes ahead this year. I'd definitely like to go. Well, put it say, if we're allowed to go, I'll be going. Well, I at least will be okay because I've got my. I know it is. So, I had to travel through a traffic jam. Well, fair enough, I could filter, but it was just outside Brussels, and I was filtering through traffic at 5-10 mile an hour in like 40-degree heat. It was fucking hell, mate. It was awful. But yeah, as for Spa this year. I've got my first COVID injection on Tuesday, and I've got my second COVID injection on, I think it's the 3rd of June. So, yeah. Right, anyway, right, so that's that penalty sorted. Where are we looking? Morris is just... Oh, Lucid is now behind Morris. Yeah, I mean, I've got mine because, as I said, like on Tuesday, it's my birthday Tuesday, 55, as you know, like in the UK, anyone 55 years or over can now book their COVID tests. So that's going to be my present to myself. So no, it was it. It was it. I mean, that was the click that Dirk made. So I you know what, I trust Dirk. Yeah, I am really super chuffed. The only thing I was a bit pissed off about is my dad already had his first injection, but I've been chasing like fucking mad to get Mum hers. She was booked in with Dad, but because of her dementia, she was having a very always off the grass. Is he going to spin? No. She was having a really bad day, refused to go, so you can't force people to do what they don't want to do, especially at my mum's age. So, and Mum is registered as housebound, so we're waiting for home injections, and it's been a fucking nightmare. You know, I'm almost at the point where I'm beating fucking doors down trying to get it sorted. So on Tuesday, I'm going to be spending, get my injection done. I've got to go and get my eye test done on Tuesday as well. Yeah, happy birthday. I'm going to be on the blower like fucking a mad bastard to the bloody doctors, my mum and dad's doctors, to get a fucking injection sorted. And yeah, a nice relaxing day coming. All deliveries. I mean, car 98 is I trust Doug. I mean, that was the corner. That was the incident. The 2 cars were there. So yeah, I trust Doug over it. So any protest can be brought up, and not all the liveries are custom liveries. Some are in-game official liveries, and obviously 2 cars could have the same livery. Oh, one of the Bentleys has just gone. Oh, he was on the grass, wide out of paddock hill. Where are we going? Oh, right. Oh, it's all action. And we've still got 35 minutes of the race left. And the rain is still increasing. I have no idea why it's still increasing. It should not be raining as much as it is, seriously. Right, where are we going? There we go. Chill, can you do me a favour? Can you DM me those clips? Yeah, but the liveries are exactly the same. The numbers would. Oh, what? Sorry, what happened?
Dodge just went outside the track.
I'm sorry, man. I just rebound.
You just came in front of me. I could barely brake.
Yeah, big sorry for that.
Ah, it's okay.
Oh.
I missed you. Went well. Went okay.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You got car 98 and car 100. Hang on. No, it's definitely car 100. It's definitely car 100. I can see it. If you go into gaming, Dirk's posted a picture. This is fucking... Yeah, this
I'm
is...
took out by car. I don't know. Can you check that? Ah!
Yeah, he was on the inside of you. He is, yeah, trying to unlap himself, but was not
He
really
tapped me
wise.
many times. Kid, could you check
Yeah,
that?
check it, check in.
It was an Aston Martin.
It's car number 9. He's behind me now.
Oh, P2. Oh, blimey. Oh, hello. Good evening, everyone. Oh, shit. Confused. Right, okay. This is so... I'm going mad. Right, so that was car 8, wasn't it? I believe. Hey, welcome, everyone.
Lost 3 places because of that.
Come on. That's TP, not TR. That's car 8, wasn't it? Car 8, correct? 9. Is it car 9, yes?
Yes, car 9, McGrave.
Oh, has anybody got any Valium handy? Another raid? Or is that the same raid? So my alerts are just so behind the times. They take fucking ages. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Yes, round 1 of the British GT League is on, and shit is going off left, right, and centre, and I'm going mad. So, oh no, it's wet. It shouldn't be. Oh, that's a very beaten up. Oh god, yeah, your car's took a right old batter in there, innit? Oh, damn. Be wide opposite. You think I'm going to get wired by necking 10 cans of Diet Coke? You think I'm some kind of amateur?
Peter, pass in the corner. I'm going wide.
Cheers, mate.
Welcome.
Right, so where else? So, are we on about the raids come from Morris in P2? If so, there he is. He is currently... Danny played a blinder with his pit stop though, so 23 seconds, well, we'll call it 24 seconds behind Danny. But he pulled out a gap of 5.4 seconds on Frank in third. So Lester off. There's Maury right behind him. Yeah, my alerts just have gone on bloody law of their own tonight. They're just doing this, that, and whatever when they want. Just making noises, random noises. So the British ET League, it is this one. It is a multi-class league, so no separate GT3 and GT4 races. It's all in one big lump. And some points tonight it's been quite literal. Is he? Blimey. I would call it an interesting fact, but some people don't care, and like people are just sick of me saying it. I live just round the corner from Brands Hatch. Oh, Westroff's gone wide. Where'd he get all the
There's no Donington
staying
there.
wide.
Whoa. It's not shit.
Was that Dirk by any chance?
Yes, actually, it was Dirk. I mean, I don't know how you worked that one out. Cheers, Till. Till has authority.
Come on, pan off, get out of the way.
Well, I weren't Till. I wonder who it could have been. Right, okay, anyway, so this is the overall, this is the GT3s. Yeah, this is the GT3s. Daniel Luke has definitely got this in the bag. I don't know how to explain this so fucking much. The server settings really shouldn't have been like this, so honestly. Definition of random, no, a bit spaced out, quite literal. And this is the GT4s. Luz is out in front, Kruger in second, Plate in third. I'm not going to pronounce that chap's name in the McLaren. Embarrass yourself. Robbins is literally just behind him, though. Elevation changes always makes a great racetrack. Elevation, that's what it's all about. Not this. Oh, whoa, oh, come on. That was Robbins. That was Robbins.
When someone chat me, I have been punted off. I'm Ivo Huisjes, number 59.
Yeah, I was just saying it. We were just on board with you. Literally, we were just on board watching it.
Kruger's car's looking a bit beaten.
That was Robbins, wasn't it? I believe, behind you, car 28. Can we have a confirmation it was car 28? I believe it was, because he's looking at me going very slow.
Did I do something wrong? Or?
Oh, you car 28?
I'm car 59. I was
No, you didn't, It was car 28. It were. He missed his braking point completely into, he running through. You looked to be good, he just, yeah.
Such a shame. I was going for a P5
Mm.
for my first race.
Ever?
Good, yes.
And so I will definitely be looking at the replays, and for this next race, this race, I'll retroactively apply more penalties if need be for next week's event. So we have 22 minutes left. Did I save the replay? Yes, of course I did. Save the replay. I think he's either retiring or coming into repair. Oh, I've got time to breathe. Right, okay, so GT3s. Pretty spread. GT4s, definitely close-up battles. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, Porsche's the exit stage. Right. On the exit of Clearways. Yeah, I mean, the car number's right, so that was weird. Right, okay, so where are we going now? Robin's, I believe, is repairing. And yet, the rain continues. Ooh, squeaky bum time into Druids. No, Paddock Hill, sorry. Garage is just behind Hinson. He must be running a lot of damage. He's probably pretty glad that it's wet rather than dry throughout, because even in GT4s, that kind of damage is definitely going to affect your performance.
I've got 20 seconds.
You've got 20 seconds of damage. How much has your lap times dropped?
Not really, 'cause it's raining.
So yeah, and there's Pete.
And I'm fuel saver.
And your fuel so how many litres have you got left?
30.
What's your fuel consumption?
2.2.
Right, quick calculate here. So your lap times?
1:31.7.
Okay. 1:31.7. How long we got left? 18 minutes. We'll quit 19. 19 minutes. 1:31.7 at 2.2 litres a lap. How many litres did you say you had left?
29.
Yeah, I'll be fuel safe for a few more laps.
I'm in map 5.
Yeah, yeah. It shows 28.6. It's close. And we'll keep an eye on Tilt for later in the race. Heat later in the race. So I think the GT3's, barring any mistakes, is probably going to end up in those positions.
I thought with my spin,
Yeah.
I'll fuel save. And then just out for freebies.
GT4's is definitely a lot closer. That's Fernando's car. Absolutely filthy. Oh, I'm so excited. I've gone through me reserve can of Diet Coke. Well, technically I only opened one at the beginning of the race, but we've killed that one. Ugh. Right, so process for tonight will be uploading the results for overall GT3s and GT4s. Next couple of days we'll go over the replay and obviously make any notes and pull anyone up who needs to be pulled up on anything. And if any extra penalties need to be applied, they will be added at the start of next week's race.
I've just set my fastest time in the world anyway.
And 16 minutes to go. So tell you what, we haven't gone on board with Danny for a while. I'm sure he's going to be encountering a few of the old GT4s on his travels. So if we go on a relative timer, we've got past one GT4, we've got a few more coming up, so we'll stay on board for a couple of laps with him. Remember, he is on tyres that are 45 minutes old. Although it's been steadily increasing with the rain. Probably gonna be fine to the end. I can't see wet tyres actually dying in these conditions. If they start to dry out, yeah, you will be being a bit more careful, I think.
It's getting heavier again in a minute.
That will so we've got. I am so surprised. I mean, that is that's a bit. Oh, he's very. He was very wide coming up towards Sheen there. Maybe those tyres are beginning to lose that edge. He does have. What is his lead? I mean, Morris, he's Danny's just coming off the start finish straight. Morris is just coming up to Sheen, so he's. Oh, there's a car wide on the exit of Paddock Hill. I think he's managed to miss the barriers though. Oh, I can see now. I can see my event timer has popped up. So, right, Soro. Apologies, but thank you for the raid there. Who else was that? That guy, Vince. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated, Perry. Thank you. If they're not here, if you could pass on with thanks, please. Anyone who's on their channels. Quick, we're just coming up to pass a few more GT4s here. Yes, we are. So we'll stay on board for another lap and then we'll go back. Oh, that GT4 is very wide. He could quite easily lose the back end and spin into Danny's path, but no, he got lucky. Danny's pace is actually very, very good.
Quite looking forward to the Spa 4 hour now.
I wonder why that is. Would it have to be anything to do with the fact that, you know, your teammate is currently leading the race, Pete?
Maybe.
How much did you pay him?
He He asked if he qualified for being a fanboy for keep driving the Aston.
Yeah, I know, I see it. Right, okay, that was a lap and a half on board with the race leader. Your pace is not far off of the leaders, you know, Pete. Yeah, your pace is really good, and the fact that you've got 20 seconds of damage, you know, you're not doing bad, mate. Yeah, Mickey just said, is the contract all sorted?
Yes.
Rick's up, welcome, mate. Right, let's get off this Reddit for time and back onto the overall screen.
Got in a corner.
Is P8, P7 fuel saving or something?
Who, sorry?
Red Natido, car 108, he's going very slow.
I think he's gone in the
Again.
pits, hasn't he?
I have like 15 seconds of rear diffuser damage and I'm gaining on him, so...
I believe he did spin off the track at, about 10-15 minutes ago. Could be.
Okay.
He did. Yeah, that's right. I think he lost it at. Yes, I believe he spun at Druids, not Druids. Paddock Hill. But
Okay.
yeah, we have seen this car spin at some point in the last 20. So yes, maybe he is running with damage.
Not reeling in fast enough though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's risky passing there on Sheen, even if you are off faster car. Oh! Did he give him a tap? I think he might have given him a little tap. But, you know, nothing deliberate. We've had nothing deliberate here. We've had silly mistakes, you know, but we've had nothing deliberate, which is definitely one good thing to take away from tonight.
Been quite clean for saying.
You know, well, yeah, well, the race isn't finished yet, so someone might hear you. I can definitely see a few battle-scarred cars, though, so... That Porsche come out on a Hawthorne straight, and I thought he was going to lose it. So the gap between past I go. And...
Who's behind me?
Sorry?
Who's in the back of me? Behind me?
Panel. D panel. Palnov, sorry. In the Porsche car 98.
Okay.
I think Rhett has picked his pace up a little bit because he's pulled out a few more tenths of a second. Let's check in on the GT4s. So Kruger in third. 140.7. Emo in second. 140.5. So this one is one of the closer battles at the moment at the front. So, I mean, Danny's that's racking off those laps. His last lap was a 31.9. He's just about to complete another. And that one was a 30.6. So he's pretty much got it. But, you know, we've got 6 minutes left. Josh Morris. 32 dead for him. 1.5 seconds in front of... Oh, no, yeah, no, this is... no, I'm looking at the wrong class, so... But I should be looking at GT4, so I'll shut up and we'll go back to the GT4s now. I was getting too excited then. Right. Yes, I do quite often talk out my arse. Where are we? Lose. There we go. Right, okay. Lose on the 139.1. Plate is the next GT4 on the 139.4. Kruger 140. So these two here are separated by not very much at all. Yeah, you got to be so careful, like accelerating over those curves. You know, you move out of the way for like the faster cars, and there's no fault of your own. You might just get too far onto that curve, and you want to, you know, get back into the action once you've let them through, and you might just whack, and there's two people at the race. You just got to be so careful. So we have under 5 minutes left now. Rain has now stopped increasing. That's one good thing. I think it's probably going to stay dry to the end of it with 4 minutes left, and so we've had rain from 15 minutes. So 75 minutes worth of wet track. You notice how quiet the chat is. You know, everyone's got their concentration phase like hat on.
I've got my tongue sticking out.
Does it? I mean, everyone does that. I mean, you know, it's scientifically proven that sticking your tongue out and biting it helps. You know, it increases your lap time by about 0.5 of a second. Just don't knock your chin. It does, it does. I mean, I do it all the time. I mean, what I do, I sort of bite my lip. I do that a lot when I'm really... I do it subconsciously. You just... bite through what your jaw. You should actually try and not wire your jaw shut while you're sim racing, so you can't accidentally bite part of your appendage off.
How about a dog sitting on the co-seat and putting his head out of the window and his tongue out? Does that gain you also some time?
They do. Depends if you're a dog or cat person.
Okay, then I'm not gaining any time.
Still lots of passing going on. Lots of battle-scarred cars. Danny is racking those laps out. Oh, we've got a spinner there. Who was that? That was a Porsche. Who was the Porsche GT3s? Don't know who that was.
Pass me, Wester. I'm saving fuel.
Ah, I thought so. I have like 6 laps left.
Ah, you'll be fine. How's your fuel doing, Pete?
2 laps left.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I'm in engine man 6 though.
GT4 getting a flash. Oh, hang on, car. Where are we? It could be a battle coming into the last few laps for a position. So
Thank you, Fernando.
So this is your man in the 59 McLaren looking at Krell's, looking to get a place.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Which means you two have to do another lap. And oh, mind you, will get in front of you. So he can, the car immediately behind you, car 59, is the leader. So this will likely be yours and the cars in front immediately lap. So you won't be doing any more if he gets past. Which he just has. It looks like Danny has got this one. Morris second. Vanderwood third. Pete in fourth. Lucy fifth. To be confirmed at the end of the race. There's that car off the track again. Luz is going to take the GT4 win by the looks of it. And there goes Danny to take the win. Josh just coming around to Sheen. Alexander not that far behind him. Take third. So
not too bad. 7th. Started 10.
Luz gets the GT4.
Ah, it could be better place. Have to save fuel.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the place.
Plate in third.
Anyway,
plate in
what's a great
second.
battle, guys. Thank you so much.
Good race, by the way, girl. I loved it. I had fun, except for that one
Yeah.
Yep.
stunt.
That was a really nice race, thanks.
But I had fun. Lots of fun. Stable, no mistakes.
I just did a silly mistake, and
And
what hurt me was the car
Oh,
that
did you
bought
run
me.
out of fuel on the line, Pete?
Yes, I did.
I ran out of fuel across the line.
I just saw that. I thought he's slowing that. Jesus Christ, you were so lucky.
My headphones disconnected as well.
Oh shit.
Hey, no problems with Tunde. Shit happens.